Hello everyone, welcome to episode 4 of Trials Frontier. So, someone asked about how to get the correct line on 3 bridges and also, or not the correct line, how to do the ending on 3 bridges. He is currently top 10 on iOS, but he asked anyway, so I will try and show that in the video. Not that it can be done consistently, but maybe I will find a way to do more often than not. Although I haven't done it myself though. Um, Also, one from the Trials Frontier Facebook group, he asked me about the cave, so I will be looking at that as well. And this went horrible. Keep dropping. Okay, let's go to. Well, let's do the slot machine first, just cause. Good. For some reason, it seems like I'm always getting the donkey whenever it's something to do with the slot machine or doing something in the PvP, the bunker. Often tend to get the donkey for whatever reason. Ever since I unlocked it, I get it for everything, pretty much. If I like play a slot machine 10 times during one day, probably 8 out of 10 times I will get the donkey. Yes. Ooh, that is a pretty good spin on the slot machine. 10,000 plus a gem. No butch, then it's all good. Okay, I have a match here, I guess. I shall play this. Should be possible to beat him back. I will at least do my very best to do it. He has this nice bike skin as well. It looks a lot cooler than the other Riptide skins. So that's really nice. Wait, what? Where is it? Why do I not get a spin or a win? The fuck? What happened? I beat him, and I got nothing. Game is trolling me. And I even got a oh my god, now this happened too. Yep, game froze. Okay, let's try again. What happened in the bunker though? How come I didn't get a win for that? I beat him. Unless he beat it back at the same time, which I highly doubt. His run seems the same as he had before. 'Cause it is. So, what happened? So now beat him by zero point 0.5 instead of 0.4. What is happening? What? Game. Okay. Well, no bunker. Because waste of time. Okay, the cave. I'll show that quickly. Basically, it's the same with either the KTM or the Bronco, but it seems like more people are doing it with the KTM, and I heard it should be easier with the KTM than the Bronco. So let's go check it out. So what you want to do is be seated backwards now, lean forward. Once you get here, I feel like lean forward once your front tire is at this one, where it's right at now. Then you want to lean forward, I think. Yeah, then you don't get much airtime. So if you lean forward there, it should be good. And then you start sliding as soon as possible. Or not sliding, start with the being on your back wheel as soon as possible. And it's all about the angle you get it in. I don't think that was too bad, but definitely not improvement. But yeah, that's what you basically want to do. And just get the angle right. See if I can even get it. So what you don't want to do is lean forward too early, because then you're not going to land it. That's what I've been doing most of the time now, is lean forward too early on this part, and then I don't get it. Maybe you want to lean forward later even, here. Yeah, I think better if you do it later. Maybe when you're up at the second one here instead. That seems to be maybe even better. Oh. Not sure which one is best though. Seems like there's less airtime if you do it early. Like if I do it later now, it definitely isn't the same. I think it's better to do it later actually, now that I've been trying it a bit. Oh, that was not so good. Could have been good if I didn't hit the rock there. Doing an underslide, I don't think that's faster, although sometimes it might be faster, but in this case it's not, because you want to get far while getting as little airtime as possible. But yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm able to hit it. Gotta give it a few more tries before going to 3 bridges to try and break that down. The ending, if I can. Ooh, that was pretty good. But I'm not sure about the rest though. No, the rest was horrible. I think the slide was actually really good that one time, but the rest of the track I fucked up. Not even sure what I did. Probably lost speed somewhere, but the slide seemed to be just the perfect angle I hit there. Because basically what you want to do at the slide is that while sliding or wheeling, you want to be like that. If that makes sense, you want to start leaning forward so your front tire basically only just gets over, but you have so much speed that you won't hit it. And that's how you get so much forward momentum without even gaining a ton of airtime. So that's definitely that's the same way you want to hit it with the Bronco, but it seemed like the time it takes for a Bronco to get to this part is just too slow compared to the KTM. That's why people seem to favor the KTM. And also supposed to be easier with the KTM. But yeah, then let's give it a go on 3 bridges real quick. I know you're top 10 on this, so it's easy for you. to get to it. Okay. See, this is a problem I have sometimes. Is lag, and then I just pause it for a bit and retry, and then the lag goes away. So here I think you want to lean forward late. Yeah, so you get less airtime. If you lean forward and see the second rock at the top of it, I think it's better. Okay, let's just get to the ending. So here you want to do some land however way you want to, but slide it. You want to be sliding or wheeling, whatever you want to call it. To me, a slide is if you're like coming like this and landing, and then you slide the last part of a ramp or something. If you're doing it all this way, I would consider it a wheelie, but that's just personal of me. But you want to be wheeling it, and then you want to get no airtime here, so you can land kind of like here, I think. No, wait. You want to slide. With the Bronco, you want to slide it, get so much speed so you finish, but I'm not sure with the KTM what you want to do. If you want to go all in as well, or you want to get the angle perfect so you don't go too far. Let's see. Okay, let's see Karma. He's pretty good. Let's see what he's doing. I'm sure that you don't want to go too far at the ending with the KTM, but I could be wrong. Damn, his start is good. What is he doing? Okay, he's sliding that, flipping. Yeah, he's getting nearly no airtime. That's what he's going for. Okay, so he's going for nearly no airtime. Let's see if we can keep up with this. See, he's sliding it, but he's not going all in with full throttle after it. He's trying to get no airtime. Best would be hitting with your back tire here. Like grab it so you just keep momentum. That would definitely be the best. Okay, so I feel like keeping the Frontier episodes kind of short is the best way to go with it, because it is a game you don't grind out hours and hours and hours. Or you're not supposed to, at least. So yeah, thank you for watching this episode of Trials Frontier. Feel free to comment below with what you would like to see in the next video. If you would like to see me grind the track, attempt to get a good run, I would happily do that as well. Don't forget to thumb up the video, like my Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube, whatever you feel like, whatever floats your boat. Right. Peace. Peace.